And it's the Sixers to start out. Pass to Maxey. Down low. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Watch out now. The process is at work. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
Just 2 to shoot. Oh, stolen by Harden.
Really good to see Harden get nasty on defense. He's got quick instincts and quick hands, and I like how he pilfers it on occasion.
Pass to Brooks. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
About a minute played here so far in the first. Here's Adams. Just 5 on the clock. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Here's Maxey. Pass to Harden. For 3, here's Harris. It's rebounded by Memphis. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries at some point I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
And Embiid drops them both.
We talk about Embiid's surge in production, but it doesn't end there. He said, I want to push my teammates to be better and lead by example.
Pass to Jackson. Oh, stolen by Harris. Jacks up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And Memphis taking it the other way now. Here's Adams. Back to Morant. Oh, stolen by Harris. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Boy, that's how you execute in transition, guys. Embiid realizing an opportunity and then jumping all over it.
And many great players eventually realize that we is greater than me.
Yeah, Embiid's main point to this team is play the right way, because that's what you can control. He is intelligent, vocal, and selfless.
Oh, stolen by Harris. For 3, Maxey. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their frenetic defense has been impressive, putting ball handlers on the defensive and turning them over as well.
They also came out of the locker room with their running shoes on. I mean, their transition game has been full throttle.
But I'm still a lot of a miracle. Only when you them people really hearing you. Talk to God when I'm. I said I talk to God when I'm.
Hornets are looking to defeat their Eastern Conference rival going into this game. At the United Center, Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Chicago Bulls. There's an element to Nikola Vucevic's game that fits well with most of the league's modern offensive scheme.
And with his inside-out game, he's a guy that can stretch the floor. And Kevin, when you look at today's NBA, nothing is more important than spacing and passing. And when Vucevic is on the court, you can be sure the spacing will be excellent.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Puts up a three. Bean with the rebound. Now the Bulls with it. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Billy Donovan gave me a few minutes. They'll be going up against Gordon Hayward tonight. The coach is a big fan of Hayward's all-around game. Coach told me how impressed he is with Hayward's shot selection and how it's hard to make him settle for a bad look. They will try to make him do that this time. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Pass to Plumlee. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Wow, he's just incredible at understanding the game. Hayward is so good at making the defense pay for leaving guys open.
Outside, Levine. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Kevin, you tend to forget this about Levine. I mean, he's still so young. You feel like he's been in the league forever.
You know, Greg, I was just thinking about Zach LaVine and his age. He's just now in his mid to late 20s.
And he's grown so much since that rookie year. Excited to see what numbers he can put up as he gets ready to enter into his prime.
Right side, Levine. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That's good, and it's Levine with the assist.
Because he's so dangerous. The D is often drawn to Levine. I mean, it opens up some wide passing.
Here's Plumlee. Banked in off the glass.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Left side, Levine. He takes it in, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Bridges with it. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Rozier. Pass to Plumlee. In the corner, it's Hayward. Shoots over to DeRozan. Hayward can't hit.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
LaMelo Ball.
Count it. Good.
Well, he's already developed as a shooter, and he's going to get more consistent as he gets stronger.
Ball. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte will come the other way.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. .137 left here in the opening quarter. Now White. They need this. Foul call. Like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Second team
foul. With Kobe White, you hate to see him settle. He's best when going at the rim. The defense wins if he takes that mid-range jumper.
And both free throws good for White. And Greg, with Kobe White, he's a solid shooter, but teams have keyed in on that.
I just want to see him more in attack mode. He's a solid finisher when he gets in there, and it could take his game to the next level.
Montrezl Harrell.
Harrell, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
On the wing, Green. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Here's Rozier. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
So effective off the dribble. Rozier maneuvers himself nicely when he tries to.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Vucevic. It doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Harrell. Now, here's Rozier.
Hornets foul. Terry Rozier III.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And he makes the first.
Alex Caruso. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
.20 seconds left in the first. There's a screen by Washington. And the basket by Rozier.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Pass to White. Over Martin. And again, Chicago. No good. And so it's Charlotte bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be back.
All right, look who's coming out of the court.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. So guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Hornets?
They've been effectively aggressive here in the first half, driving to the hoop with authority and getting a lot of their points right at the rim.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the league remains in love with three-pointers, but DeMar DeRozan remains true to his game. He says, if I see 100 people walking left, that doesn't mean I'm going to do the same. I see this clear path and want to stay right. Shooting threes, I feel like I'm settling, whereas I think anytime I drive, I'm going to score or get fouled. Kevin, different strokes, different folks.
Yeah, but D.A., I love that strategy. Thanks for that story. Back to Ball. Chris, congrats again on your call to the Hall of Fame. Not to put pressure on someone currently in the NBA, but does anyone out there now remind you of you back in the day?
Well, you know what, Kevin, I try not to look at it like that. There are a lot of players that play the same position.
Checking in for the away team.
How they play. I love how he plays. I see similarities. My man Jokic, I definitely see some similarities in the way that he passed, and they tried to make sure that we were point forwards. But I tell you what, instead of seeing similarities in anyone, I tell you what, I'm a fan of all the big fellas because they fought out that game.
Back to Hayward. Shot clock at 6. With the drive. And Hayward with the stuff.
And it's not easy trying to guard Hayward. Amazing at getting space off the pick.
Levine for 3. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. And Levine improving as a playmaker, Chris. His assist totals continue to grow.
Came into the league as a point guard. He's been a shooting guard for a long time now. And he still has strong playmaking instincts.
Williams for three. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Outside ball. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 13. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oubre outside. Pass the ball. Shoots over ball. Ball no good. And here are the Bulls now. Levine inside the 3-point line. Misses off the right eye.
2 minutes remaining in the
Charlotte
first
leading
half.
by 13. Ball from long range. Again, ball missing.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Drives to the hoop. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Outside ball. Uncovered. Connects. The jumper drops. Bulls got 7 points.
Timeout call.
That shot from using mid-range. Keep the defenders guessing.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Stolen by Martin. Now running it up the court. Martin pushing it up. Pass to Rozier. On the wing, Bridges. He's got 5. And here is McDaniel. 6 to shoot. 3-pointer. Martin. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. They need this one. And the rejection by Harrell. For 3, Levine. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
He has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, power Harrell shows on these type of slams. He can definitely be intimidating on his throw.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Hornets leading by 17. Now here's Rozier. Driving to the basket. Bridges inside. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And there's the call. Chicago the foul. The Hornets shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. No good on the free throw.
You know, Bridges takes a lot of pride in his hometown of Flint, Michigan. Shout out to the Flintstones. That's great to see. I mean, he holds a basketball camp there. That community is always close to his heart.
Ball with the bucket.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Hornets.
And that does it for the first half of play. It's Charlotte up by 15. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Bulls trail by 15. In the corner, it's Levine. Off target with his 3.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
Thompson right side. Fires the three. And the Bulls with another miss.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Bridges misses. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's an 18-point game.
Just an amazing ball handler. Sometimes balls move with the rock are flat out unguarded.
It's stolen by DeRozan. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Williams can't hit.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They get it back. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
An exclamation point on that slam. I mean, think about it. The big guy knows a thing or two about the highlight reel.
Ladies and gentlemen, the lovable
Bulls trail by 21. Here's Ball. Hornets with the rebound.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
On the wing, DeRozan. And they'll get another chance. On the wing, DeRozan. 5 on the clock to stop the run. And again, Chicago, no good.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
And it's Rozier missing. At the elbow, it's Levine. .149 left here in the third quarter. Bradley can't get it to go. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
assist goes
the floor awareness is what I love. I love how Ball scans the floor and he finds open guys.
Timeout for the Bulls. All right, look who's coming out of the court. Get up and get loud for the Lovable.
There's 1:38 left to play in the third. The kick out to Williams. Pass the ball. Back to Williams. Here's DeRozan. With a step back. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
DeRozan on the wing. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. DeRozan's got 5 now.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about the great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Pass to Rozier. Outside, Ball. Fires the three. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Charlotte making a switch.
Substitution for the away team.
And here are the Bulls now. Levine up top, driving the lane, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Sensational athlete. I love when Levine puts it on the deck and knifes inside like there.
Pick by Harrell. Rozier into the lane. Rebound by the Bulls.
Look, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Here's Levine. Can't get it to fall. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Hornets ahead, ending the third.
For the lovable.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Charlotte in total control. On the wing, Bridges. And here is Harrell. On the wing, Bridges. Clock at 6. No one near Rozier as he lets it fly. No good on the three. Right side, DeRozan. Offline with his three.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
Oubre, no one around him. And no good that time. And it's Chicago the other way. Caruso looking for an opening. Good on the bucket. Caruso's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Bulls.
That's a perfect setup. Solid screen, defender can't avoid it. Opens up a clear path to the bucket.
Ball's knocked loose. Rozier with room to fire. Jump shot is good.
Nowhere on the floor is Rozier not a threat. He's an effective scorer in any position.
Levine.
Miles Bridges. That's his first personal foul. First team
Free throw good, Levine. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Second free throw, no good.
Well, you have to appreciate the value of an acrobatic showman like Levine. I mean, his antics will keep your squad and the crowd pumped up.
For three.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Pass to DeRozan. Over Hayward. Hayward with some nice D.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead. That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
For three, Levine drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Outside, ball. From deep. Hayward can't hit. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Bulls. Driving inside. They get it back. Out to DeRozan. Fires from deep. Cans it from downtown.
An all-NBA selection over his career. DeRozan is a savvy scorer, reads the passing angles, and looks for catch and shoot opportunities.
2 minutes.
Out to Hayward. Fires for three. Nailed from three-point land.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
And they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. From deep three-point range. Bridges with the board. Charlotte leading by 23.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Charlotte.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Mason Plumlee.
He was the alpha dog out there tonight. Totally in charge of this game. No matter what the situation was, he was the one to dictate the action.
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Here's Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Cody Martin.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Charlotte.
Second team foul.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but they've also done a great job of playing in space, getting out in transition every opportunity.
And the Hornets making a change here.
They're looking to get the most out of every possession. Frustrated to miss even one free throw right now. His three-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Here's DeRozan. And the rejection by Harrell.
Athleticism with the 7'4" wingspan. Harrell doesn't block a ton of shots. He got all of that one.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Left side, Brown. Here's DeRozan. Back to Brown. On the wing, DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. Here's Ball. So no problem for Charlotte as they get the win. A resounding victory for them.
Yeah, coup de pression, tu vas céder si t'as le track. Je connais pas le scénar, j'arrive sur scène, t'applaudis quand je acte. C'est real, tu cours après des boules, mais t'as des bills. Je suis précis comme gars des boules, c'est ma classe, elle vient de King, yeah. Je te laisse pas respirer, je boxe que sur du heavyweight. J'arrive sur le ring comme Mike Tyson en 1988. Coast to coast et je finis par un fadeaway. Si ton plan n'est pas trop bon, je le prends en takeaway. Shout out to Meji, je regarde pas la TV, flemme de répondre à tes DM quand ton haha devient hihi. Mon ego me divise, rester dans mon coin et ne rien dire ou assumer mon statut de grand dans ma city, yes. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça. Regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. On bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey, et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. On bounce. Hey, à toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Je réponds pas aux questions. Ils veulent savoir combien je gagne, je récolte le fruit de ma passion. J'ai le point levé qu'envoie de l'amour à toute ma nation. Yeah, une fois réveillé, faites attention. Fallait pas sous-estimer. Je reviens dans ta vie comme ton ex qui ressort de dépression. Tellement frais t'as pas été. Laisse-moi t'expliquer l'idée. Je suis venu tout retourner comme le pédigré. Anyway. Elle m'enlace comme Teddy Bear, j'ai 2 mains de joueur d'NBA. Mon destin n'est pas scellé, je profite de ma liberté, meilleur qu'hier. Quoi qu'il arrive, je finirai pas dernier. C'est bon de faire une pause. Faut savoir qu'en ce moment précis, je suis en pleine euphoria. Donc je me demande, es-tu prêt pour moi? Tu peux rien faire contre ça, regarde ton corps qui te dit qu'il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait one step, two step, three step, baby. Hey. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait Chrissy, Colors, Scarbeck, Berlin. Hey. Le mouvement du sel sur ton steak, tu sais déjà. Il faut qu'on bounce. Hey. Et ça fait euphoria, euphoria, euphoria. Yeah. À toutes mes ladies et tous mes gars, il faut qu'on bounce.
Yeah, I got the rock from all the boards drop. They saw the rock and tried to walk on. Play fair, give them a clue, bare feet in the street. No, it isn't the shoes. Try stop me, they like me. I found them keys and drop freeze. I'm just a young man. Keep trying to skirts like I'm jump man. I don't really care about who it is. They wanna see me not shooting it. Black Panther and low suede Puma. See me on the court like okay boomers. Now I keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. Keep singing. La, 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 yeah, yeah. La, 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 yeah.
Cameras on us like Cassie and click. They don't want to and have the handles. Holes in the game with the ball and sandals. They feel the mood in the street. They see they move when I speak. They see what I do at my peak. Dream team, I do it on my sleep. Whoa. Back to reality, back to the wall, mama mentality. If you need me to score, just give me the ball. What I do when I call belongs in the gallery. Don't miss a shot, you don't take. Don't be the boss, you don't wait. We beat the odds, 80,000 years beyond the paint.
Now I keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep looking. So I keep looking. We keep singing. I can't find the light. So I keep pushing. So I keep pushing. Now I keep singing.
You don't miss a shot, you don't take. You don't miss a shot, you don't take. You don't miss a shot, you don't take.
So let me shoot that.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough. That's love.
That's right.
That's love.
That's right. My place, my home, my veins, ice cold.
I've been doing that, you've been doing this, we've been doing it tough.
My place, my home, my veins, ice cold. I've been doing what I want. They've been doing what they told.